Hey, hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Saga and today we will be seeing how to create a clock in PyQt. So for that we need some libraries in Python. So if you don't have you can install it. So if you want to install it, what you have to do, go to this file and then go to the setting option and then go to this Python interpreter. You are seeing this plus button, click on this and then you write what are the packages you want to install it. So let's say I want to install PyQt 5. So see, you are seeing these many options over here. You have to click this PyQt 5 and then you have to click this install package. It is already installed in my system, so it is not needed here. So I am cancelling it and let's start with program. Okay, so for that what I have to do, I have to create one class. Let's say I give name app demo and here I pass argument QWidget. Then after that we have to do, we have to create one constructor. So I will write def init. Here I pass super method and then I call constructor. Fine. After that what we have to do, we have to create a window, empty window, and we have to give the size of that window. So I write self dot what? I write self dot resize. Okay, and here I have to pass two parameters. One is length, one is breadth. So I pass here 250 and 150. Now I have to set the title of the window. So I write self dot set set window title, and here I pass one string called the title of the window. So what I write here, I pass like clock. Okay, now we have to get a layout. So basically we have two kind of layout. One is horizontal, one is vertical. So I choose here vertical one. So here I write QV box layout. Okay. So now what we have to do, after that what I will write here, I will create one variable which says the font family and font size of the text. So I write font variable and then I call this q font, and here I define the font family. So my font family is Open Sans and then my size will be 120, and then will it be bold or normal? So I mark it as bold. So I write q font dot bold. Okay, this F should be in capital and this B also should be in capital. Cool. After that what we have to do, we have to create a label, correct? So I write self dot label is equal to q label. Okay, and then self dot label dot, I have to set this either is it in left side, right side, or in the middle. So I set it as I set it in middle. So this is set alignment method I have to call, and here I have to pass this argument align center. After that what we have to do, self dot label dot send font. I pass this variable font which we have created before. Here I write self dot label, spelling is wrong, label dot set auto fill background. I set it as 2. By default it is false. And then I pass layout layout dot add widget. Here pass that label variable. So self dot label. Okay. So far we did this much. Now we have to, what we have to do, we have to set this layout in the main window. So what I have to do, self dot set layout method I have to call, and I pass here layout variable. Now what we have to do, we have to create a time. So I write queue time, open it, pass by default one self one, this T should be in capital. Okay, so far we did this much. Now what we have to do, we have to call this method timeout. Timeout dot timeout dot connect, and here I pass self dot show time, and here I write start one, start in every 1000. Okay, every second. Okay, this means every second, and here I pass. Okay, this is done. Now I have to create one method which is, let's say, which is show time. Okay, and here I have to create one variable current time, which take current time from your system. So let's say current time is equal to queue time dot current time method I will call, and then we have to display this one. So display underscore text is equal to current time dot to string, and I pass the format of the time. So this is HH mm SS. Okay, and this I call self dot what, we have to set it also, right? So self dot label dot set text for, yeah, set text method I will call, and then I pass this variable display underscore text. This is we have done. So this method we have to call it here in the constructor. So what I write, self dot, okay, I close this method, remove underscore, and then self dot show, s should be in small, show time. Okay, now we have to call main class which we have created. So for that I am getting object. So queue application, I pass here sys dot argument. Correct. Here what I write, demo dot, I write I create a object for that for that class which we have created in the beginning, app demo. So I pass here, I write here app a capital, app demo, and then I have to call this method show. Let's run it. I change the program name to clock and then run it. Okay, it blinked and it gone. So I write here exist, okay, and then I pass here app dot execute. Now run it. Okay, so we are not able to see anything here, right? So we missed something. We have to backtrack it. So let's see it what we missed it. Okay, this is done. Okay, resize set window. Okay, we are creating one thing. Okay, then we are creating font, then label, q label we have created, aligned also we have done it, set font we have done it, set auto. Okay, add widget self dot label we have done it. Then we layout also we set it. Then q timer. Okay, show time every 1000 second. Okay, and then sales dot show time also we are doing it, and we are calling it also. Okay, so far it is correct. And then I guess, okay, this is done. And then current time, q time, current time to string, self dot label dot set test display underscore text. Okay, app dot, okay, we are doing it, app demo dot show. Yeah, so okay, yeah. So see, this is not queue time, this should be queue timer here, right? So what I write here queue timer, and now run it. See, this is the current time which I have it in my system. It is showing here. Okay, so I hope you guys have liked the video. If you do, subscribe and share. So don't forget to hit subscribe button. Okay, so bye.